Good day everyone. We're gonna discuss about what happened in the Cavite Mutiny. The year 1872 is a historic year of the two events, the Cavite Mutiny and the martyrdom of the three priests Mariano Gomez, Jose Burgos, and Jacinto Zamora, later on immortalized as Gomborza. The Cavite Mutiny, uprising of Filipino military personnel of Fort San Felipe on January 20, 1872. Around 200 soldiers and laborers rose up in the belief that it would elevate to our national uprising. The mutiny was unsuccessful and government soldiers was executed many of the participants. Jose Montero y Vidal, Spanish historian, his account centered on how the event was an attempt in overthrowing the Spanish government in the Philippines. His account on mutiny was criticized was hopefully biased.
An excerpt from Montero's account of the Cavite Mutiny, the idea of attaining their independence, it was toward this goal that they started to work, with the powerful assistance of a certain section of the native clergy. Governor General Rafael Izquierdo implicated the native clergy who were active in the movement towards equalization of parishes. In biased report, he highlighted the attempt to overthrow the Spanish government in the Philippines to install a new hari in persons of Fathers Burgos and Zamora.
According to Izquierdo, the native clergy attracted supporters by giving them charismatic assurance that their fight would not fail. They had God's support aside from promises of laughing rewards such as employment, wealth, and ranks in the army.
In the Spaniards' accounts, the mutiny was premeditated and a part of a big conspiracy among educated leaders, mestizo, lawyers, and residents of Manila and Cavite. They allegedly planned to liquidate higher-ranking Spanish officers than pure friars. January 20, 1872. The district of Sampaloc celebrated the Feast of the Virgin of Loreto and came with its fearsome fireworks display. The Caviteans allegedly mistook this as the signal to commence with the attack. As a result, the leaders of the plot were killed.
Good evening everyone, my name is Christine Priatuya. Father Mariano Gomez, Father Jose Burgos, and Father Jacinto Zamora. We were tried by the court material as the sentence to be executed.
This is the extension of our report. On February 17, 1872, the Gomborza were executed by Garrote and public to serve as a threat of Filipino never to attempt to fight the Spaniards again. And differing account of the events of 1872, pardon de Tavera's account of the Cavite Mutiny, Clutch's account of the Cavite Mutiny. Dr. Trinidad Jordi de Tavera, a Filipino scholar and researcher, wrote a Filipino version of the bloody incident in Cavite.
According to Pardo de Tavera, the incident was merely a mutiny by Filipino soldiers and laborers of the Cavite arsenal to the dissatisfaction arising from the draconian policies of Izquierdo.
Edmond Plachut, a French writer, complemented Tavera's account, analyzed the motivation of the 1872 Cavite Mutiny. An excerpt from Plachut's account of the Cavite Mutiny, the arrival in Manila of General Izquierdo, put a sudden end to all dreams of reform. The differing accounts, Spanish friars used Cavite Mutiny as a part of the larger conspiracy to commit their dominance. The friars also showcased the mutiny as a part of a greater conspiracy in the Philippines by Filipinos to overthrow the Spanish government, and intentionally and more so, tropically, the Cavite Mutiny 1872 resulted in the martyrdom of Gomborza and paved the way to the revolution culminating in 1898.